Right there, hope everyone's okay. Just going to have a general tidy up in the garage today, get stuff moved out of the way. I've got a puncture on my car at the moment, so I've got to pump that up first before I can do anything else. Move it out. It's not very nice out today, so I'm glad that I'm working inside. It's going to start raining again. But like I say, just got to pump the tyre up, move it out of the way. I've got some skid plates for the other car, so I'm hoping to jack that up, get them underneath it, and then I'll be able to move the car back and forth along the workshop so I can get round all the corners of it, start doing some repairs. Also going to do a little bit on the bench test. I've got to get the welder out for that, and a little bit of welding. Made a few mistakes on that. I'll do that in a minute. But first things first, pump this tyre up, get it moved out of the way, eh? You know what's next on the list, don't you? Air tools. Let's warm this up. Maybe not. Oh. Warm up a bit. Get it moved out. Okay, so here's the bench tester at the moment. Well, I'm still trying to finish off in between other things. Just got to tidy it up a little bit more. I've actually made a casing after chopping the gearbox in half. I've actually made a casing out of an old metal shelf. Wasn't going to be used anymore, so made a casing for that. I just folded it round. Still filing it down, just trying to make it a little bit more flush with the actual gearbox casing itself. Found some bolts, replacing the studs that go in the gearbox for the shafts. They're actual bolts from a Beetle wing. So some old bolts I've had laying around, used them for that. Same size, I think they're 8mm, I'm not too sure, I think they're 8s. So perfect fit. Cut a little recess in there for, there we go, bought this nice little ignition switch. Just sitting there. There we go. So I've got my kill switch on there, and a nice little engine starter button for that. I'm going to have to make a hole somewhere, probably on this side. Obviously go to the starter and get it all wired in. But I've made a little mistake. I've cut a little bit too much metal out, so I'm just going to end up welding a couple of corners in here just to incorporate the screws to hold the plate down. So that's on today's list of jobs to do. There we go. Okay, so to rectify my mistake of cutting too much metal out of the hole that I need for my switch, I'll just cut 4 tabs off, and what I'll do, I'm just going to weld them on the inside there, just in each corner. See where the black dot is? That's where my screw's got to go. But it's going to be the same for each corner. This side's got way too much off. Don't know why I did that. What a plonker. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Just weld them in the corners there so I can get it secured in there. go, that should be the mistake rectified. Just put them corner pieces in there, and then hopefully I'll be able to get the drill in. Just grind it down a little bit. Not pretty though, not pretty. And there it is from the other side. It gives me them corners just to get a drill through. That'll do it. This power file has been brilliant throughout this. I've just been able to get all the contours following the gearbox. I've got to take it all down. So it's doing the job nicely on there. Okay, so just give it a liberal coating of primer. So while I get that drying, just dug out the other skids, jack the car up, and get this on now so I can move it about the workshop. Oh, how much easier is that going to be? Whole thing on skid plates. Yeah, the whole thing. I'll be able to skid it right over there, get the other one out. I'll be able to work around the whole car. Got to have a proper tidy up around here. At least I can get there now. Yeah, these skid plates are a cool idea, definitely. Here we go, just another little mock up for the end of the day. Got a few more holes to drill. Connect all the wires up. Connect the fuel tank. I might have to get a larger diameter tap still on that fuel. I'm not too sure if it's going to be too small or not. Little coat of satin black, just to tidy it up a little bit, and a few more bits to get. Just engine bolts, a few little wires, earth strap, and then what we've got, starter motor, and should be ready to give it a little test fire.